Hey guys, it's Jonathan. This is very big news out of uranium. So Sprott makes a grab for the uranium market. Sprott has the CEF, the Gold and Silver Trust. It's got a gold trust. It's got a silver trust, PSLV, and then a palladium and platinum trust, SPPP. Well, now they're going to dive into uranium. They struck a deal with Uranium Participation Corporation, UPC, that is the alpha male in uranium physical. So what that's going to do is bring a whole bunch of demand to the uranium space. The uranium market is something that I got very involved with once COVID really started taking its toll, and there were so many issues about security and privacy, because if you go and look at the world uranium mining production, the US it's gone down. Well, now the US is in the process of building up its uranium industry. And we can see that in the behavior of CCJ. CCJ is a name that we follow. If we look at a longer term chart, going back to 2016, you can see, the US uranium industry really didn't do very much, but then COVID, and now it's off to the races. And this latest is a very big deal. So we have CCJ, the 4Us. The 4Us is another company. Going back to 2016, US uranium industry really not doing much. A little bit of a volatile stock, a stock that we were buying in the low ones down here, and another one off to the races. So after seeing the huge moves in the uranium names that I follow, I had to go back and look and said, hey, why the heck are these things moving so much? And that's when I found that article about Sprott. I was a little late to the game on this one. I've been so into my Ethereum lately. But you can see we have the 4Us, CCJ, and here's the hidden gem. Because LEU, if I throw market cap on there, market cap, 4Us almost $1 billion, CCJ 7 billion, 7.3 billion. But look at the baby, 339 million. LEU just last week was trading down in the low 20s. It was 10 back here. I like LEU. I'm also long CCJ. I am long the 4Us. This is very big news for long-term uranium industry. But LEU, because it's got such a low market cap, hypothetically speaking, if LEU has a similar market cap to the 4Us by year end, it's a $50 stock. So by year end, takes us here. A little better options in June. I like these. If you can get them for 60 cents or 70 cents. Maybe going a little further out, something out here. I also went to ask the wiretapper where we're seeing activity in the uranium space. Out of the three names, CCJ definitely had the most option activity. The scans aren't picking up anything in their top 10 list just yet. But CCJ, April 27th, you were seeing quite a bit from the 14th to the 27th, and then some in late March as well. So uranium's not all over the wiretapper just yet, but with Sprott getting involved with uranium physical, I think the industry will continue to mature, and these little companies like an LEU with a $300 million market cap will eventually be players, just like that CCJ has earned the right to be as well, with a $7 billion valuation. So if you come back here, when this thing was trading 7, instead of the $7 billion valuation you have up here, the valuation down here would be half that would be $3.5 billion. That would be 8.5. So still 2 billion. LEU's got a long way to go. That's what I got for you. Big news out of uranium. I am getting long this sector. Jonathan Rose, owner, Masters in Trading.